Thank God I found some shelter to get into this night. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Just in time for daylight. This heel. Looks like this area's not fucking affected that much. Got a pretty fucking nasty bite mark. Sweet Zombrex. So that though, I don't know if I'm infected, but okay. Well, it looks like whoever lived here had a lot of software. Looks like video games. Well, looks like whoever did live here fucking left before the zombies came. Oh. I just don't feel good anymore. I feel so crazy that I have to give shit away! Hello everyone, welcome back. Excuse looking like a horrifying mess. I wanted to look like I was on the one from fucking shit. Welcome to a miniature contest. I've had 2 contests planned for quite a while, and sadly, well, actually both of them are delayed because of the physical awards. While my Shadow 1 contest, I want to actually get the physical award, my physical award, before I give away the digital awards. Because I wanted to show that off of that. Classic Heroes 2 is legitimately being delayed because one of the giveaways is a physical with digital. So that's being delayed until those come out. But in the meantime, I got my hands on some stuff to give out. And they're digital, so no shipping is required. And therefore, 2 digital distributors. One is Steam, obviously, and the other I've never heard of. But it's basically a Steam-like thing, and apparently they leave DRM up to the publisher, so they encourage them not to have DRM, but they can. 2, I tried to make sure, to my understanding, this game is DRM free on their service. But I could not find a lot of discussion about it, so I can't really guarantee that 100% because I never heard of them until this. But I got 2 codes for the Oregon Trail. Not the Oregon Trail, the Oregon Trail. If you're like around my age or maybe a bit higher than that, probably higher would be fine because Apple II was still around. But if you're much younger than me, the odds are you probably have a less likely chance of knowing what the fuck that is. The Oregon Trail is a parody of the Oregon Trail. Instead of the good old settlers traveling across the country to reach new homes and boundaries and trading with Indians, instead it's the apocalypse and zombies are fucking killing everything, and you have to trade with survivors and make deals and earn money and find healthy food and shit, and keep your car, which is a wagon, in good repair. And there's lots of humorous references to a number of zombie-related games. I've seen a few of them. I didn't catch them as quick as I did. Like, I clicked through 2 of them, and they're like, wait a minute, was it? It's a very enjoyable game. It's not incredibly long, like the Oregon Trail. It could, in theory, be done fast. You know, there's a lot of random elements, supplying yourself properly, because you go through a lot of fucking different things, tires, mufflers, and shit, and somehow people break their legs in the fucking car. Of course, that's obviously a joke to the Oregon Trail, where people would get injured along the journey through a actual wagon being pulled by bulls and horses. Which the game itself obviously mocks through conversation with random survivors. One person's like, how the hell are we breaking our legs in cars? You guys have this problem? I enjoyed it. I actually was able to beat it my third time on easy mode. It is a very difficult game. The more higher you get the difficulty, obviously. The random element of it. And there are actually boss fights during the shooting stages, which, again, are reminiscence of when you would hunt down bears and deer and shit during the Oregon Trail. But now you're just trying to look for food, wadding around and stuff, and hope it's healthy in that. It's very enjoyable. I will probably try higher difficulties, but if I do a Let's Play of it, I'm probably going to do easy for the fact that I would actually want to get to the end without having to replay 5 million times. There's all kinds of references, tombstones, like the Oregon Trail. In the Oregon Trail, when your main party leader dies, you can leave a tombstone, write a note on it, and in future playthroughs by you or anyone that plays your version, they can find your tombstone, read the message you left behind. My first character who died, I left a message that said, "The first to die, but certainly not the last." It's a really enjoyable game. I really liked it. It's very Apple II look, design, and everything. But it's not just a straight out whip off of the Oregon Trail. Oh man, this is hard to know which one I'm talking about because it sounds like I'm saying. But it has a lot of unique ideas, but it's definitely a very huge homage of it, but with a few subtle ideas of itself and that. Like your party being affected by the zombies and having to choose whether to keep carrying them along and risk them turning into a zombie or have to take them out. So, I guess I should get to the nitty-gritty here. The nitty-gritty is, if you want to win one of these digital codes, please leave a comment down below saying if you want the Steam and I'm trying to remember. I believe it's just a second here. 1 second. Because I wrote it down. I should have probably. It's Desura. Desura. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. Ask if you want the Steam version or the Desura version. I do not know if I couldn't find any confirmation if the Steam version was DRM free too. Because some Steam games are 100% DRM free that you don't even have to go to Steam offline. And I think it is, but again, I can't guarantee that. I could not really find any topics about. But just leave a comment if you want the Steam or the Desura version. And basically, I will draw out of the people who left a saying, you know, like, just say if, 10 people said Desura, I would take those 10 people's names and draw one for the Desura code. And then I would take the 10 people for Steam and draw their name, and the one that wins that gets Steam code. Now, like in the past, you have to be a viewer, so obviously to know if you're a viewer, you need to be subscribed to my main channel. You can also subscribe to my Let's Play channel, but that's not a requirement. Ooh, that zombie virus. I got blood on me. Crap. Ugh. The zombie virus must be passing along, but yeah, you must at least be man, that virus is affecting my talking. You must be at least a subscriber of the main channel. You're not required, but liking the video helps. And obviously you do have to leave a comment whether you want the Steam or the Desura, D-E-S-U-R-A, if you want to look them up. I did look at their site and that. Seems alright that. Same price as Steam. So it's not like there's any difference as far as I can tell between the site. So yeah, comment which one you want. And I'll do a drawing for each code site, and the winner will get that code, and they can get the Oregon Trail and try to survive the zombie apocalypse. Just try to keep the blood off you, man. That shit's affected. But, yeah, I plan to probably do a quick let's play of that. It's not an incredibly long game, if you're lucky, in certain instances. I will obviously be doing a review, of course. It'll probably be kind of a short, quickie review for just a simple 10-minute thing. What else? Yeah, and pretty much, good luck. I really wish luck. I really enjoy this game. I do want to give one warning, actually, because it is a huge criticism a lot of people are doing on the internet with this game. It's really a love and hate it thing. The shooting is different. Like, the Flash version they originally did, like, what was it, 3 years ago, which you could play for free still. It was a carbon copy whip-off of the Oregon Trail. The Oregon Trail Director's Cut, which is what this is, had more spiced up and less carbon copy. More of a huge homage now. But the shooting does not work like where you would, do the angles and hit spacebar to shoot like in the Oregon Trail. Instead, you can move with the WAS, whatever hell keys, you usually use in MMOs, or the arrow keys if you want, and you have to use the mouse to drag a line, and I've seen a lot of different ways. Some people say to click the zombie and drag it towards you. I believe that's how the game recommends it, or click yourself and drag to the zombie. I actually find it personally easier to click behind the character and aim him forward. Like, if I want to shoot that way, so I'm going to click behind him and just kind of angle him and that's been working for me much better than the click the zombie and drag to me, or click me and drag to the zombie. It is a little fidgety, and that's something I'll go into more detail, but I want to address that a little, because, I don't want you to be like, yay, and then, that's the different ways you could do that. I would advise trying all of them and find which one find that works much better to you. So anyway, good luck to everyone. Try to survive. There's tons of fucking zombies out there. Don't get horrible blood stains like this, because there's only so much Zombrex to go around, and Frank West's out there competing with me. I can just hear him now, covering those roars. Until next time, dear viewer, survive. I must survive.